welcome again to my channel. As the first topic I want to deal with, I want to first touch on the mindset of wealth, all right? Because everything starts and emanates from the mind. So the first topic I'm going to deal with is, I've titled it The Psychology of Money, how your mindset affects your wealth creation. We need to understand the mind and the impact of psychology on financial decision making. So what is psychology? I mean, psychology is simply the scientific study of the mind and behavior. So the study of your mind, which determines your behavior, and then all the outcomes that follow from there. So essentially, whatever you become, whatever you do, whatever happens to you starts from your mind. It's very important to understand the psychology of money, how your mindset affects your wealth. So essentially, as a man thinketh, so is he. I'm using the old King James English, but as you think, so are you. A man is literally what he thinks, his character being the complete sum of all his thoughts. So your thought process, your mindset, what you think you are, you become in reality, right? Your thoughts shape your reality. So whatever you think, the state of your mind, your mindset becomes your reality. Positive mindset, positive reality. Negative mindset, negative reality. Thought is very powerful. I mean, how you think, how you process things in your mind is very powerful. Your thoughts influence your actions, right? Nobody just, maybe unless you're mad, just gets up and starts doing anything, right? You think about it and then you execute. Your actions then determines your habits. So you think about things that lead to actions, and as you continue to act in a certain way, you develop a habit. And then your habits then shape your character and your destiny. So let me take this key principle again. It's a continuum, right? Thought is so powerful that it influences your actions, right? How you think, what you think about determines what you do, right? So it determines your actions. And your actions, I mean, things that you do continuously over a period of time will determine your habit, will create habits for you. And your habits will shape your character and your destiny, right? So, like I said, everything starts from the mind. So whatever you become, however you end up, whatever happens to you depends on your mindset. Your thoughts create your circumstances. Your thoughts create your circumstances. Whatever you think about will lead to your actions, habits, and then your destiny, your character. I remember when I was in the university, in my first year, I was in the University of Ghana, the premier university. So in my first year, in the next room was a guy who, was a mature student. So had come to do degree, but was more matured than the rest of us. So I was having a chat with him, and he said he wanted to start writing ACCA because the kind of profession or what he wants to do, he thinks that ACCA is even a stronger qualification to have than the degree. So why not? Should we just go and find out? So I went with him. We went to the ACCA office, tried to find out, what are the requirements to start writing. So we started to write, right from the second semester of my first year. By the time I was finishing my third year, I had finished my ACCA. It all starts from the mind. So something went into my mind from the conversation I had with that matured senior colleague, and that drove everything. So I was inspired. I was dreaming of, being a chartered accountant, and I started right from there. By the time I was finishing my third year in degree, I had already finished my ACCA. So like I'm saying, high aspirations will lead to great achievements. I believed that I could do it. I was doing BSc admin, but I also was writing the ACCA. Everything is possible. It starts from the mind. Okay. Even your mindset affects your serenity and your inner peace, right? The calmness of your mind is one of the beautiful jewels of wisdom, right? Your inner peace comes from mastering your thoughts. Worry, stress, and doubt must be replaced with confidence. That's all in your mind, right? You can replace worrying with confidence. A peaceful mind attracts harmony in life. So, in concluding the things around the mindset, I'm saying that you are the master of your destiny. Your thoughts create your reality. So choose your thoughts wisely. Change your mind. So if you are not seeing the outcomes that you expect to see, then change your mind. Because what you're seeing now, the results you're seeing now, the character and the achievements you have now, it's all dependent on your state of mind, your mindset. So change your mind, change your life. If you want your life to change, you need to change your mind. Positive mindset, positive thinking leads to positive achievements. Take responsibility for your thoughts to unlock your true potential. So you are the master of your destiny. Go and make it work.